Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Evil Islands. Islands plural, not islands singular. The clue is in the title. Because wait, this isn't Gepath anymore. No, this is Ingos. And Zack has arrived, stranded in a snowy wilderness. And while the moonlight glistening off the surface of the snow is beautiful, this is probably a rather unwelcoming area and we need to find our way to safety. According to our quest log, we need to find our way to the village of the woodcutters, who are going to be hostile and unfriendly. And we don't know what kind of capabilities they will have. Better keep my finger near the pause button. Well, I'm seeing signs of civilization and there's a person. Armed commoner, 80 health. 6152 to our 4964. 14 to 25 damage, armor 13. Our damage is 10 to 15. We are not going to be doing much damage beyond the occasional chipping point, and he'll probably heal quickly enough. So let's not engage.
Yes!
Can we? We can. Excellent.
Excellent. Just one moment.
There's another 80 health commoner. No defense because she's got a ranged weapon, but armor 13 again. We are not going to be doing anything against armor 13. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, just stop here.
Just one moment.
Wait. Let's throw a field of vision spell.
Just one moment.
Okay, they're covering a pretty good area there. We might not be able to make it through here. Okay, so in theory,
Excellent.
if I sneak like this
Just
over
one
to there.
moment.
Oh. Oh, no. Ah. May have absolutely shafted myself.
Yes.
Let's see. Wait.
Excellent. Just one moment.
Okay, I think we're safe. Oh, what's that? Little dogs. Let's hope they don't raise the alarm. That would be very realistic, wouldn't it? Oh no. They did just that. Okay, we can't fight this one. It was a decent attempt though.
Excellent.
So, are we going a different path? These aren't that indicative. I think we need to try and find a way down there. Which will not be easy. While the snow is very beautiful, it's not easy to read the auto map.
Just one moment.
Lady, don't mind me, I'm just sneaking past in a manner that would certainly arouse your suspicion if you were aware of my presence.
Just one.
And yes, I'm aware I could start crawling to move even more silently.
Excellent.
Oh, you know what? It's probably a really good idea. Yeah, could you keep on moving, lady? Excellent, that'll do.
Just one moment.
I won't be able to make it round the back of this building. But if you're going to repeat your patrol, I should be able to hide here, and when you've passed, I should be able to get up. Wait.
It will not work this way.
Okay. Right, steady on, Zach.
Excellent.
Any
Just
moment now.
one
Take movement
moment.
speeds into account. There you are. And we want you safely ensconced over here, unless I sense any more foes. Such as this one, for example. Right, now. Something tells me if this path is not guarded, then it will not lead us to where we need to go. There's a bridge here. We have two bridges on the map, north and south. This definitely appears to be the south one. Okay, I believe this is our path. This one is guarded, the other does not appear to currently be so.
Just one
Okay, let's just
moment.
creep towards it.
Just one moment.
Okay, there's the Guardian.
Just
Bloody great
one
big troll.
moment.
Oh, two guards on that path. That's just hell. Okay. So how am I going to time this? I think the troll can't reasonably see past here. But that is an ambitious belief. I'll need to... I mean, perhaps they've gone a long way over there, and they're not coming back for a while. It's fit. You. Okay. Let's drop a field of vision spell. Okay, we're definitely safe here from her for now. And I would imagine that troll is not particularly friendly to the locals. Now, this soldier is not alone. Well, I say soldier. He's got a weapon. It's more of a large knife, really. I need to wait for the archer to come back. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Okay, good. So I think I come to here.
Just one
Maybe a
moment.
little more aggressively. And I need to find out... Oh, you're kidding! Really now? Okay. Maybe I do. Ooh. Wait. She's not coming back yet. Oh.
Yes.
Why that way around the tree? Okay, I think I may be safe. Bloody hell. Although she is...
Excellent.
I'm glad she's going at a sneaky pace, not a normal walk pace. Otherwise she may have caught up with me there. And
One moment.
it's okay, it's a deer.
Yes.
I was going to say I'm not safely to the bridge yet. As long as they don't question why the deer is running away,
Yes.
I may be safe. Interesting. There's an area transition here on the map. Huh. And it's green as opposed to these being blue. Well, I'm going to presume the blue ones are rather unfriendly. Okay. The bridge and the village of the hunters. To the north of the bridge, across the river, lies a village inhabited by hunters, like the woodcutters. The hunters were... Oh. No, it is a semicolon, right, okay. To the north of the bridge, across the river, lies a village inhabited by hunters. Like the woodcutters, the hunters will attack any stranger. To enter the city, cross the bridge and leave the village behind. So there is a second village somewhere here that we're going to have to get through. I don't think that's it.
Yes.
Let's just concentrate on getting safely to the bridge for now.
Just one moment.
At the moment, we get the feeling that Zack is very much not a match for the current inhabitants of this area. We also get the feeling I should save the game. There we go.
Yes.
What are those?
Yes.
Okay. A young white tiger, 70 health. Respectable 12 armor. Could cause us some serious problems, especially with that combat skill. So we will not engage this young white tiger.
Excellent. Yes.
It would be wiser to stick to the trees for cover, but I'm staying in the middle for a larger field of view. Arguably, if I sneak up... Nope.
Excellent. Yes.
Get a big backstab attack.
Excellent.
And go for a headshot.
Yes.
With the weakness spell, that seriously messes with the target's ability to harm me. Throw on a strength spell, then fight, and we'll see how it goes. That's a lot of misses, Zack. Can we at least... No. It's recovering too quickly. Ooh, that was actually good. Wait, you're not still trying for headshots, are you? I don't think our spells are ow. Thing is, we can't afford to... Our damage output is now reduced again. We can't afford to stop fighting or it will replenish health. Okay.
Where is my loot?
Snow tiger skin. We could theoretically get that other
Done.
snow tiger as well on
Yes.
its own there. But it's a gamble. And the gamble is not in regards to us being slain, but in regards to us being able to whittle it down at all. The green face is intriguing, so I will say that was a good experience for Zack.
Excellent.
So we need to get around this village, and it probably won't be as easy as just walking along that edge. Uh-oh. Can we? Yes, we can. Many, many footprints. Let's start crawling. Female commoner, 25 health. Probably much more easy to slay. We do have the 2 bridges. And if we want to sneak past this village... I'm not going to say one bridge would be safer than the other.
Moment.
Okay, the man with a sword. See, these people have metal weapons.
Just one moment.
And while Zack technically has some low-quality, ancient, or low-grade metal weapons, the majority of his equipment, barring his helmet, is not of the kind of standard that might stand up to the sort of punishment those metal weapons could deal. Let's keep moving and be very grateful we seem to be circumnavigating this village extremely successfully. However, why is there red inside that area transition? That has me concerned. However, that green face on the map intrigues me. And I think I'd like to investigate.
Yes.
What do we got? Come to the city. The city is located to the north of the upper lake. It is surrounded by an old fortress wall, so you can only enter the city through the gates in the eastern wall.
Just one moment.
Look at him swimming in air in his animated portrait window there. It's okay.
Yes.
I'm not going to say we have a master of stealth, because we totally fluffed it the first time.
Just one moment.
And we're potentially taking a massive risk to explore whatever this green thing on the map may be, and it does appear to be an area transition.
Excellent.
And this is an unusual portion of the map to be empty. Yeah, an unusual size, proportionate size area of the map to be empty. Let's get up on our haunches and steal like a Pink Panther fan.
Yes.
This appears to be a very direct and straightforward... Oh. Stop, Zack. 3 woodcutters. Okay. What about you? Okay, yes. We need to find a pattern that'll let us through. Well, let's save the game. We do have fireworks, don't we? Do some of these rotate more than others? He doesn't seem to change his facing. Oh, he does. Okay. So what is this up here? That intrigues me.
Excellent.
Is there another way in? There certainly does appear to be another way in.
Just one moment.
Let's see if we can find it. And whatever the green face is, we know it's not blue.
Just one moment.
So it has more of a yellow pigmentation to its hue,
Excellent.
its shade, its tone.
Yes. Just one moment.
Bill Kerr used to occasionally call Tony Hancock Tone. Also Tub quite a bit. Tub, due to his stature, tone...
Excellent.
Ooh, whoa. Is there...
Yes.
There's a third one. Okay, this is very blocked off.
Just one moment. Just one moment.
Which would tend to imply that we are not supposed to be getting down here anytime soon.
Just one
But
moment.
at least we're scoping it out. I mean, our path to the city itself is fairly straightforward.
Excellent.
Worst part
Just
is I'm looking at
one
that, trying to
moment.
recognise how the layout of the
Excellent.
internal city matches to the overland map here. Because there's a bit of it. We got that main street and this bit. I think that is a bit short. A bit shorter. Do you people also have 13 armor? 14 armor. Stronger, 3 of them, we can forget it. I don't... Wait, though. Wait.
Yes.
What if we drop some fireworks over here?
Excellent.
Or drop them a little bit closer. Okay. And then ask how long. Shit. So if we do it again... Okay.
Just one moment.
So we go swing wide. No idea at all. Oh god, those footsteps here.
Excellent.
No idea if we'll be able to get out again.
Yes.
Oh! White unicorn with 130 health. 2 woodsfolk archers for green clan.
Just one moment.
Looks like it's all hostile stuff.
Just one moment.
And whatever we do, we don't want to mess with 130 health anything. Oh shit, seriously? Wait, can we just come at it from the side? Wait, that seems to be yellow.
Just one
That one doesn't
moment.
look hostile at all. Okay, let's... God, I didn't even notice that one. Hello?
I am sorry. You are not Brisson the Good Knight by any chance? I heard about you in the city, but I was told you were dead.
The rumors of my death are greatly exaggerated. It is just that some people would very much like that to be true. So every time I leave the city area for any length of time, talk about my death starts anew. But I always return, because I am still a servant of good, not evil. And by the way, young man, I am glad to make your acquaintance. Greyleaf told me about you and your quest. I think you are on the side of good, too, so we can travel together. Think about my words.
Right. So clearly, this conversation is supposed to happen after we have been to the city, right? We haven't met anybody called... We haven't heard of him in the city. Nobody told us he was dead. ask for Chief to help. Let's just reload our save, because clearly we were not supposed to get here yet. It's nice that we can.
Excellent.
But realistically, we probably wouldn't be able to sneak out past those men again. And presumably we're supposed to get to the city and have a reason for asking Greyleaf for help.
Excellent.
And perhaps meeting the night
Just
guard. There's
one
another
moment.
tiger here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Well, let's
Yes.
just swing wide. Oh, maybe we didn't make it through the whole village, just a little part of it. These appear to be rather large enclosures. Yeah, we missed this bit completely, didn't we? Wait. Or perhaps it's just the approach to the gates. Maybe we're not supposed to go through the middle here, we're supposed to sneak around the back there. There's a dog. We know what happened with the dogs last time.
Yes.
So yes, I'm sensing some more stealth may be necessary.
Excellent.
I didn't even check the colour of the dog on the map, I just saw it and it instantly moved away.
Excellent.
Uh-oh, what is it? It's another tiger. That's okay.
Excellent.
Where's
Yes.
this? Dog of death. I mean, it looks neutral enough, but if it detects me, I am dead. Theoretically. You know what? This is probably just neutral area outside the city. It's like you got past the second village already. Especially as we've been informed that we got past it. But I'm exercising caution. This is a strange land.
Yes.
Zach has not been here before.
Just one moment. Yes.
And as we're heading through these great gates, let's see
Yes!
what is there to meet us.
What a long, high wall! How many people live behind it? At last I am in the city. I must say, it really does not look anything like our village. I wonder what sort of life people lead here. There's some papers stuck on the wall. Let us have a look. Ah, missing person. Reward. A young lady known by the name of Princess who took residence in the Unicorn Inn disappeared on the 2nd day of the 10th month and has still not been found. Features. Skin of unusual reddish color, strange clothes. The person who finds the girl will be rewarded. Governor Valrazian hereby promises to promote him to the rank of lieutenant of the city guards and pay him a handsome sum in silver. Do not tarry. Ha! Yes, this must be the one I'm looking for.
Young man, could you please tell me your name and the purpose of your visit to the city?
Go
I
on,
am
chin.
Captain Dilvar, commander of the guards, and I must know who comes here and why. But your look is more eloquent than any words. In your dreams, you have already found the princess, am I right?
Is there any law against that?
There's no law against dreams, of course not. But alas, they cannot possibly come true. Just think. A girl whom Governor Valrazian himself particularly liked has been kidnapped, and you cannot even begin to imagine how well these rogues have hidden her.
Why do you not look for her then?
Thank you, my regular wages are quite sufficient. As to you, young man, I'd like to give you a piece of advice. Forget about the whole thing. After Governor Valrazian introduced new taxes, the farmers and woodcutters are really angry with the inhabitants of the city. They would not touch the guards, but they can get their revenge at your expense. Probably, young man, you've experienced how shall I put it, A certain lack of hospitality from our commoners during your trip here?
This is more than true, sir. I was almost killed. And you, the captain of the guards, speak about this so calmly as if nothing had happened.
No, I'm so sorry. Of course, I should have called a general alarm and sent the whole guard force to protect you. Sorry, young man, but I act exclusively according to the governor's orders and in his interests. And you, excuse the observation, would seem to be just a young adventurer who acts at his own risk. So do not expect any help from the guards.
Clearly, 2-tier Tilvar works for 2-tier Valrassian. Well now, let's start to get used to our new area. That area transition I think is possibly a little bit longer down the path in multiplayer, and I've unlocked the camera. Great, is it home I think? Yes, thank goodness for that. Right. Gonna regret this, but...
Captain, could you give me any hint at all where I could find the girl? I understand that you are a busy man, of course.
But I have already told you my opinion about this whole business, young man. Do not make me repeat it. If you have nothing better to do, try looking for the good knight Brisson.
Sorry? Look for whom?
Listen, what backwater village are you from? Everyone knows about Knight Brisson, who decided that cities are hotbeds of evil and went to live in the woods. But when he ventured out of those woods, it was total chaos. He sometimes would kill the taxman and leave the money on the road. Then he would start chasing hunters. Allegedly, they were hunting deer out of season, or it was some other stupid thing. So that is how his nickname came about, the Good Knight. Though I must say I have not heard any new stories about him recently. Maybe he died. If that is the case, then good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. He was more trouble alive than dead.
So the Good Knight Brisson seems very much like the Green Knight, with a bit of Robin Hood thrown in. If he's working for fairies, they can be quite capricious. Who are you? Now, I'm a bit concerned that the girl we're here to rescue doesn't even have a name, and she's just calling herself a princess. Hello?
I hear you are looking for the princess? Could you use a person with special talents?
And who are you? What talents do you have exactly?
My name is too long, but you can call me Renus. As to my talent, I am not a bad sorcerer, but since magician Dira came to the city, other magicians find it rather difficult to compete. The governor forbade us to practice. All except that albino. No, I will not reduce myself to cheap bickering. Let us put it this way, that very calculating and not overly squeamish woman.
I really could use such a man. I should keep him in mind.
Oh, I can't do anything with him. Hello?
Ho there. They say you're going to look for the princess like the missing Snoop did.
And if I were, who are you then? And why do you want to know?
My name is Myrana, and I am rather good with the bow. At least I think so. If you intend to go outside the city wall often, I believe I could be of some use to you.
Why do you think so?
Well, you are obviously new here. If you were local, you would not ask. Did the good captain not tell you about the unrest in the provinces? Go 100 paces out of the city and they will make a pincushion out of you. You know that our Ingos archers are very good marksmen.
Maybe you are right, Myrana. Indeed, I somehow got the impression that the villagers around here are not especially hospitable. If I need a companion, I will remember you.
I have a feeling her voice actress has been instructed to sound soft and alluring, but she comes across as sounding lazy and slurring her words somewhat. The magician is got a bit of a temper on him. Let's bear that in mind. I'm seeing it... Whoa, hang on. He criticizes her for being an albino, but there's another woman over here who looks virtually identical somewhere. Let's go talk to this fellow.
They say, lad, that you're trying to find the princess. Well, why not do it yourself, then? My name's Merchant Garansoul, not Help All. I sell good stuff for good money, and I do not care about anything else.
All right, that is good enough. But suppose I wanted to buy something magical. Where would I go? You may be a good merchant, but you do not look like a magician.
Appearances can be deceptive. I control all trade in the city, so I sell runes as well. And never mind who makes them for me. I do not pay Magician Deer for nothing, do I?
So she makes them for you? As she's the only one in the city who's allowed to practice magic? Yeah, sounds like there's some kind of racket going on here. Let's see what he has for sale. And here we can see his horrifically overinflated prices. Yeah. Ooh, that's enchanted. Healing spell. Healing item trigger. What's the trigger? Is it constant healing? I mean, actually, for a mere... Oh, it's bronze, though. Hang on. Bronze again. But, let's see. Longsword, dagger, combat hammer, short bow. And we can probably find better things in this land still. So, remember we kept our garments made of cloth. 8, 14, 17. So we could theoretically get some of these. Now the complexity is not great though. So, cloth, leather, hide, so like tiger skin, or, and I'm going to drop a major spoiler here, troll hide is a commodity in this land and can be used to make armor. Metal. Metal armor would be lovely. 1 metal. Bronze, iron. So for 1100, let's just see for a moment. Let's say light metal 5.0, cheap but not great, as opposed to our 3.5. So we could begin to upgrade our armor here. I'm not sure if we're ready to do that just yet. We do, however, have a nice amount of experience points, and we have learned that we need to improve our melee combat skill in this area, and our elemental and astral magic. Actually, yeah, let's just go take a look at our spells, because there is a magician here we may be able to take with us, but complexity 33 elemental magic. We are 9 points off that. So if we take that investment... Oh, we can actually afford a fair bit, can't we? We could almost take an encumbrance upgrade at some point. I really want to take this, so I shall. $50, $65. Got to work on it and get those a bit higher. That damage has got to go higher. The ancient sword, free steel. Free metal, so a long sword. We could theoretically transfer this metal and spell into a new form. that is something I think I should probably think about in between episodes. He does have spells as well. Ooh, look, haste, really expensive. Again, massive prices. Yeah, we came in here with about 16,500 coins and some stuff to sell. And the prices here are easily just, you know, massive. And yes, I'm aware that's an enchanted bow. But 13,800 for a light iron cuirass. Would probably resist a chance arrow. Yeah, it would be nice to get some decent armor, but we might have to... Wait, iron? Can almost afford that. So, I may be able to recycle this rough fabric into something. There's a couple of pieces of stone I can sell. Oh, wait. A 100 pieces of stone I can sell. Small crystal of warmth. Item for sale. Good for warming wine or soup. This item is for sale only. You can't use it. In which case, we shall sell it. And we will probably have to sell most of the equipment of our former companions as well. Let's see who else is in town while we're at it. Let's hope the albino woman with her bodyguard has not let the power go to her head. Although she probably has.
Oh, princess, that slim one with red skin? Know nothing about her and do not want to know. I'm just not interested. And by the way, young man, you do not look like a village moron, so I, Magician Dira, will give you some advice, just because I like you. Take no interest in that missing girl's fate. Recently, one such amateur snoop also disappeared. Maybe he died, maybe he got lost in the woods. Think about his fate, young man, and all the best to you.
Yeah, sounds like the officials arranged that disappearance. Let's leave speaking to Valracian to last, because I saw someone over here I could speak to. Also, I want to know what's going on down this road.
It is a small town, really. So everyone knows by now that you are one of those who searches for the princess. So old Sver the Trapper will tell you this, sonny. It is good business to help a damsel in distress, but it is also a dangerous one. There was another one before you who asked questions too, and he disappeared without a trace.
So what happened to him? Do you know?
How would I know? He was a newcomer like you. They even say he came from the capital, a specialist who knew how to find missing people. A snoop, in a word. So he sniffed around, looked at footprints through around glass, made a lot of smoke with his pipe and said all sorts of clever words. A city man, but a sensible guy, really. So he managed to uncover something. Last time I saw him, he was so happy about something or other. But not for long, mind you. He went east of the city, and that was the last we ever saw of him. I heard a rumor he was murdered.
But if you knew where he went, why did you not try to find him?
I do not want to know, my dear fellow. I must think about number one always. Our local villain, Merchant Karen Sewell, lowered skin prices again. So I have to move to make ends meet.
The snoop obviously did not disappear by chance. Mayhap if I solve this mystery, I will get a clue which would take me to the princess.
With that accent, I'm surprised he didn't say moidered instead of murdered. Is there anybody else here I can interact with? Looks like this just goes to the lake. Although it's quite a lengthy path. It won't let me lower the camera anymore. Oh wow. No, I just have to stop here. The map ends, I'm not allowed to go any further. We hear the lapping of water, but we don't get to approach it. Fair enough. And I'm suspecting that body will be outside. Oh wow, that is a brutal place. Another village of woodcutters. It'd probably help if I had some allies for that. While I suspect it's mainly going to be a stealth mission, it may be particularly brutal if I am detected. Well, let's see what the mayor has to say. I should probably speak to him before trying to engage the services of either of these two. And I should probably take them both on initially. Then go check their character sheets at merchants.
Governor! I am new in this city, and I would like to make a request.
Young man, you are very lucky. I am in an excellent mood and have the inclination to do something good. So the first good deed I shall do for you is to give you a piece of advice. Never come to me without an appointment or before I ask to see you. I will forgive your insolence this time, but if this happens again, I will call the guards and you will receive a sound lashing. But pray do not think I'm cruel. On the contrary, in a way I'm a liberal and have nothing against commoners, but still traditions are traditions. My duty is to enforce them, even if it takes some unpopular measures.
Right. Well, we've finished talking to him. So it seems we have an archer and a magician, which means Zack needs to take frontline combat duties. At least until we can find the good knight Brisson.
Well, do you need my help or not?
I could use it. But you would probably want money for your services. The risk, the danger, and all that.
Well, to be honest, I am not a member of the Mercenaries Guild yet, so I cannot demand money. My reward will be the experience I gain, which will help me join the guild later. And after that, I will make up for lost time, I assure you.
Well, all right then. You are in.
And Renus. Really? I could only take one person with me?
I have not decided yet whether to do any business with you or not.
Oh, he's busy.
And besides, I am so busy at the moment, I could not leave the city now in any case.
Oh, that's fine. Perhaps we can persuade him later on. Who knows? So let's see. If we're going to be frontlining, we're going to need some more skill and probably some better equipment at some point. I want to take a magic upgrade again. And then I think I should probably end the episode and give some thought as to how to spend those experience points. Just grab this. Really should. There we go. Right. And that's put us on 5166, which is okay, but our damage is just paltry. And we're going to... Wait a minute. 17 to 21. 16 to 20. Ooh. 15, 12. 20, 16. This is a better bow than hers. And what does she have, apart from the obvious ranged attack skill? A bit of melee. No magic. She's got the dexterity to build up a respectable melee skill, and we could give her a weapon. Also, we could give her some... Right. 2.5, 2.5 all over. These are... Ooh. Okay, so we could replace her shirt with this. Or... put that back on for a moment. Yes, it is going to be lower. Wait. That doesn't cover the arms, though. Does this? Looks like a no. How about this then? Arms? Looks like no arms on that either. Okay. But in terms of outerwear, we could probably give her something. 5.3, 5.3. We could give her a bit of extra protection. Or even some of Zach's old levers. Arguably, what we could do is recycle some of Zach's leather armor into higher quality local pieces as an upgrade. So again, I need to give a little bit of thought to that. I don't overtly know. Wait, 2.3. 2.3. Okay, hers is just a different colour then, right? Wool, cotton. So, complexity 3, energy 9. Complexity 3, energy 9. No, it looks like it's just the same. Piercing and acid. Piercing and acid. What is the difference then? Wait, 30. No, I don't see a difference. At all. Except this has a different description. Long sleeves provide better protection for your arms, but you should try a better material. Speaking of material, we have rough fabric and cotton. So we could even upgrade Zach's gear for someone to wear, if we really wanted to. Green troll hide. So in theory, if we went all the way out and said, like, as hide, right? Um, 4.1 on the greaves, as opposed to our 3.5, or alternatively, oh, metal 5.0. Well, I'll give it some thought. I think for now I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I will look forward to seeing you all in the next installment. I'll say goodbye for now though, and welcome to Ingos. Enjoy your stay, sit down by the fire, don't let the cold get to you. Bye bye.